YouTube? Welcome to episode 2 of this prep series. Thank you for coming back. We got Sean Longer back behind the camera again, and I just finished off my fasted cardio. If you guys have watched my channel previously, you would know that I'm not the biggest advocate of fasted cardio, but the best cardio to do is the cardio that you will stick to. So currently it's just making me build up a routine in the morning, and yeah, it's making me set up my day, getting my day set up. So I'm doing fasted cardio, and now I'm gonna start with breakfast. So for meal 1, we're starting off with a smoothie. This is part 1 of the breakfast, and the second part will be oats. So what I normally do with my oats is I just let it soak in boiling water, and then it kind of becomes fluffy like this already, and then you just pop it in the microwave for 5 minutes and then it's perfect. So for the smoothie, we got 300 grams of raspberries, 100 grams of banana, a scoop of not plant protein, whey protein this time, and then spirulina, moringa. That's just for health benefits. You guys can go Google the health benefits, it's crazy, but I'm not going to share that all. And then gore gum. So gore gum makes it really thick and nice. We'll be popping up the macros on the screen after I have part 2 of the meal. So yeah, I normally start off with a smoothie, and then later on when I get hungry, I have part 2 of breakfast. So yeah, that's basically it. Check you guys in the next meal. Okay, so part 2 of breakfast came a little bit earlier than what I thought. We got 100 grams of oats, 15 grams of peanut butter, and then about 5 grams of cacao or cocoa powder. So the total macros for my full breakfast is 101 grams of carbs, 23 grams of fat, and 47 grams of protein. And we'll list all the ingredients for you guys. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill out a bit for now, and then we'll have the pre-workout meal, go to the physio, and directly from physio go to gym. Okay, so we got meal number 2 creeping in. This is the pre-workout meal. So after this meal I'm heading to the physio. We might get a couple of shots of that for you guys, and then after physio we're going straight to the gym. So we got 600 grams of white potatoes with 160 grams of chicken breast, and then I have a lot of Himalayan pink salt over the potatoes for the pump. The macros are as follows. It's 47 grams protein, 95 grams carbs, and 4 grams fat, and a total calorie of 640. So yeah, that's pre-workout meal. We must probably check you guys at physical therapy or physio or whatever. No way. Lit. I'm really hungry. Okay, what's up guys? So we're on our way to the physio. So I've basically been going to him on a weekly basis from about 16 weeks out, just to make sure that everything is working nicely and firing nicely. So on the right hand side, my posterior capsule has been pretty tight, so that's been hindering me to really get a good contraction on my chest. So yeah, Keegan's really been helping me loosening that up, and then I'll have a photo pop up here for you guys to see my hip alignment is a bit off. Like the left hip is a bit higher than the right, so we're just gonna try and realign that and really basically just work on my back to make sure that I can open up my lats nicely and keep that open for an extended period of time when I am doing the back pose on stage. So yeah, we're just basically opening up my lats and this posterior capsule that's been giving me issues. So yeah, Keegan's been helping with that on a weekly basis, and then I also go to a biokineticist who I train by once a week, and that also really helps for all these things. So yeah, we'll check you guys at the physio. Hello. Alright guys, so we just wrapped up that back and bicep workout. It was back thickness focused, so we had a lot of rowing movements. And yeah, we're just arriving at home now, getting ready to make a post-workout meal. Check you guys inside. Okay guys, so meal number 3, I believe. This is the post-workout meal. So we got 250 grams of rice, 160 grams of chicken, and then we got the veggies going. So we got 100 grams of peas, 50 grams of corn, and 200 grams of baby marrow. And then I used chutney light sauce, 45 grams. The macros are 56 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat, with a total of 769 calories. So yeah, post-workout always high carb and good amount of protein. Yeah, that's meal number 3. So we'll check you guys at the next meal. Okay, so we're busy constructing meal number 4. It's basically just a big salad. So we got some lettuce, cucumber, apple, and pickles, and then obviously the protein is the chicken breast. So as you guys can see, it's a really big bowl of salad, but I don't think it even reaches 400 calories. We'll put up the ingredients and the macros for you guys to see on screen. Yeah, that's the beauty of eating whole foods that are low in calories. You can have a lot of it and it won't destroy your diet. So yeah, this is going to be meal number 4. Meal number 5 is basically just a snack, and then meal number 6 is my last actual proper meal of the day. So stay tuned for those. I'm going to devour this one. Pretty hungry, pretty late on the meals today, so yeah, check you guys soon. Yo guys, we are back in the kitchen, believe it or not. This meal is basically just all bran with banana and almond milk, and then I have 4 sweeteners in there just to make it taste a bit better. So we'll put the macros on the screen for you. In the macros you'll see it says 500 milliliters of almond milk and 12 sachets of Candle sweetener sticks. So that's just all the almond milk I've had today with all the sweetener I've had today, like in my coffee and so on. Because we are in prep, you know, the tracking needs to be as strict as possible. So yeah, that's not the actual meal, but that's all the almond milk I've had today and all the sweetener I've had today. Yeah, so for this meal, it's 200 grams of all bran, 100 grams of banana, and then only 350 milliliters of almond milk. And this is just my treat. I love this meal. So yeah, about to get into this one. Okay guys, we've made it to the end of this full day of eating. So the final meal is 100 grams of spaghetti, raw weight, 180 grams of lean beef mince, 100 grams of baby marrow, and 255 grams of mushroom. And then the magic touch is this one over here, tangy tomato chutney sauce from Woolworths. This is 60 calories per 100 milliliters, and it's just the bomb. It's the best low calorie sauce that I can think of. So yeah, we're just gonna add 100 grams of this. You basically zero it on your scale and pour until your scale says minus 100. 114. Shit, 14 grams over. I'm very particular. 102.5 is good. So this is one of my favorite meals of the day. What you guys will notice with my full day of eating is that my protein is distributed evenly throughout the day, and then my high fat meal is in the morning, and then the last meal of the day is also high in fats, simply because fats slow down the digestion of carbs and protein, so it just keeps you fuller for longer. So yeah, we most probably need the macros for this meal. Read that to you guys quickly. Just opening my Fitness Pal. So the macros for this meal is 61 grams of protein, 111 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of fat. And the grand total is 275 grams of protein, 600 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fat for the day, with 4,042 calories. I also need to mention that this was my high carb day. So on chest days and back days, I have a high carb day where my carbs are 600 grams. The rest of the week, my carbs are at 500 grams. So yeah, that's kind of carb cycling that I'm doing right now. Thank you guys for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.